I'm gonna wait till people get in here. I know it takes a second. I'm gonna drink a little water because I hardly have a voice. And I just popped up on my computer. So welcome everyone. Good to see all of you. Hello, Annette. Thank you. I am back from Vegas. My voice is not back yet. It stayed in Vegas. Anyway, hey Odie, every time I go to Vegas, guys, if you remember, I get a raspy voice from the smoke. The longer I'm there, the worse the voice is. So kind of sucks, but you know, I just got to deal with it. It's worth the fun of Vegas to have this voice when I get back. So anyway, I'll try to keep it okay. I just drank a hot chocolate. Then I got one of my pineapple fruit bars out of the fridge, tried to cool my throat so it would be better. Hey, Darcy. And so hopefully it'll be okay. If not, I got water right here to make it better. I have so much I want to talk to you guys about. Yes, we did, Annette, and we're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about the next trip. We're going to talk about all kinds of things. Hi, Anna Wonka. Hey, Annie. Good to see all of you. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lisa. We missed you so much on this trip. Hopefully you can be there for the next one. I don't know what the next one's going to be, guys. It is either going to be an event or it's going to be my wedding. It's going to be one of the two. So either way, it'll be a fun trip to Vegas. I don't know. Brian and I are doing some serious talking about all this right now. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited. I am very excited about the future, loving my job as a nurse, loving everything right now. It's good life. I know, Annette, it's so exciting. Oh, thank you, Anna Wonka. Yeah, I'm not going to the casino this week. Vegas beat me up a little bit. I did have one hand pay, which helped. And luckily I got paid today, and I have money, again, a lot, but I don't want to spend it in the casino. My amazing friend, Carrie Hofer, is coming out here 2 weeks from tomorrow. And we're going to make possibly a little trip to the casino with her, possibly go live, have some good dinner. We're looking to a fun time with Carrie. I cannot wait. I still got to work on that room. She may be stepping over boxes to get to the bed, but there is a bed in there. So, and it should be comfortable because it's the same bed I have. So super excited to have her here. It's getting so quickly, you know, it's coming so quickly. And Annette is leaving on a cruise in what, 2 days, Annette? That is insane. Annette did a cruise, my trip in Vegas, and then now another cruise. Hi, Norma. Good to see you. I have a lot I want to talk about. First of all, I'm a little sleepy today because I was supposed to be off last night. I worked Monday and I was supposed to work Friday, Saturday. Sorry, tickle in my throat. You leave Saturday. Okay, Annette, yay. Anyway, I got a call yesterday from one of the nurses at my hospital who said she had a migraine. Could I please switch with her? There she is, Carrie Hofer, my $1.99 super chat. I love you to death. Thank you for that. So glad you made it. I'm trying to heart it. Keeps wanting to not heart it. Quit it. There we go. I got it. Anyway, she said, will you switch with me? I've got a migraine. You can work my Wednesday and I'll work your Friday. Yes, because Friday is one night that Brian's home. And if I have to work, because I have to work every third weekend, which is a Friday, Saturday, that's a weekend I don't really get to spend much time with Brian. So the fact she wanted to switch with me, I worked last night. It was a very rough night, very tough, hard patience. But you know what? I made it through. And yes, he gets here in the morning and I cannot wait to see him. He always brightens my day. So he will be here tomorrow. I cannot wait. It will be a lot of fun. We have some fun plans. We haven't been to the movie in forever. So Brian wants to go see a movie tomorrow night. I have no idea what's showing. I know what movie I will not be seeing, and that is Snow White. But there's a lot of good movies out there, I think, that I've heard, but I don't know. So we'll find out tomorrow what we are seeing. We are also going to probably hit our favorite restaurant, if anybody wants to take a guess what that might be. I think we are going to do that during happy hour so we can get our half price appetizers and we get a discount on our food, which is very nice. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Cannot wait for that. Oh yeah, Annie, you know it. So yes, Annette. Yeah, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. And then I am taking Brian to Sam's Club. And I know you guys, of course, Carrie, I know you guys think Sam's Club. Don't you always go to Sam's Club? No, we do not. Sam's is not close to us. We have Costco's on every corner. But when you want to go to Sam's Club, you got to plan it. Hey, Jayberg. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for being here. So we are going to Sam's tomorrow, and I'm going to show Brian Sam's Club. He said probably the last time he went to one was years and years and years ago. So we're going to go. Gas is always cheaper at Sam's Club. And they have My Fairlifes for cheaper. They have Brian's Clearly Canadian that he likes to drink. They sell them at Sam's Club. They have eggs. They have everything we need to get there. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. So I am super excited for that. Never been to a Sam's Club with Brian, so it'll be another first for us. We have a lot of firsts. We just had on April 2nd, we had our 1 year, 1 month anniversary. And it was funny because he always remembers the date. He is so good about dates. He remembers my birthday. He remembers our anniversary date. He is so good with dates. I'm shocked because I have not known a man that was that good with dates. So I'm very proud of him for that. He knows all his daughter's birthdays. You know, he's very good with dates. So anyway, it did go by fast. Darcy, we started dating March the 2nd of 2024. That is crazy. And we have been engaged since December 13th, which, by the way, somebody just commented on, Izzy Carey, I don't know about Brian's crazy about date. I don't know how he remembers. But a lady just commented on my video when Brian and I got engaged and said that was nice, but he should have got on one knee. I'm like, today of all days, they sent that comment. Like, people, you don't know. Oh, really, Annette? I don't know why Brian's good with dates. I don't know a man that is except Brian. So I'll keep him. Anyway, I made me a list so I wouldn't forget to tell you guys all this stuff. To each his own. I know. Brian has faults in other areas, but dates, he's really good. Okay, so I got to Vegas on Wednesday. I met my amazing friend Lori there. We had a nice breakfast, and then we drove and picked up Annette and Kenan at the airport. We almost died in the car. Not because of my driving. We were making a turn. There was only one lane, and all of a sudden a car came in and almost swiped us. So I was like, great, welcome to Vegas. But we made it back safely. Hi, Sharon, good to see you. And we made it back safe to the hotel. We hung out all afternoon, which was really fun. It is, Annie, it is horrible there. And I always like picking people up because I have a car, but I'm risking my life. Anyway, so we hung out, stupid guy. I know, and then he pulls over and turns on his flashers. We're like, you really didn't know where you were going. Hi, Kay, good to see you. So anyway, we hung out. I went live that afternoon and had so much fun. Got surprised by Carrie. She showed up out of nowhere. Did not see that coming. So Carrie shows up. We had a great first night. We all got up the next morning and we went over to the Cosmo and had breakfast at the Henry. And Nancy and Doyle showed up there. So we all ate on my $250 gift card that they gave us. Hi, Daisy May Slots. Good to see you. Scorpion Chronicles. Hello. Good to see you. I'm so sorry, guys. I haven't answered comments. I got through some of them before I went to work last night. I planned on doing them all last night, and then I got called into work. So I will catch up on those comments. I am so sorry. I'm behind. But yeah, the Henry, if you've never eaten at the Henry, so good. We were able to, all of us, eat on $250. We all kind of threw in for the tip, and that was it. We played a little bit at the Cosmo. They gave me like $715 in free play. I made nothing off of it because I got stingy on Momo Mo Mummy, thinking I was going to get the bonus because they were all full. Never got the bonus. I needed Brian there to say, stop it, but he was not there. So anyway, did not make anything off my free play, which really stunk. But anyway, then we all headed back to Resorts World, where I think we just hung out that day, and we ate that night at the Dog House, which is really good. If you, it's the sports bar at Resorts World. It was really good. We all ate there. And then Friday morning, Brian, his friend Alex, and his friend Adam showed up about, I think, 11:30. Them slots will fill up bonus bits, them slots. With the, oh yes, I agree, Anna Wonka, that it's not even worth playing sometimes, especially if it doesn't hit within 100, get off. I'm saying that to myself too. If it hasn't hit in 100, get off. It's not going to. That's always been my motto. Brian's kind of changed me. Give it $200-300. I gave it $500, never got a bonus. Free play, but still not good. So anyway, Friday, Brian and them got there. We all went downtown. We played a little at the El Cortez. We had dinner at the Saltgrass, which was amazing. We all came back and went to see Carrie Underwood. Cannot say enough about that concert. Had the time of my life. It was a concert mixed with church. It was so good. We all loved it. I wore my hat, which, by the way, I got a new hat at Target. Look at this one. Now, I don't know where I'm going to wear this one, but with the glitter, I think this is an amazing one. That's right, Carrie. That was Thursday morning for breakfast. Jenny and her husband surprised us. That's Carrie's daughter. I didn't know how many people. I kept saying there's only 7 of us. And Carrie goes, well, you never know how many people will show up. I'm like, who else do we have? And sure enough, they showed up. We ended up having a group of like 14 people. Thank you. I love this hat. This was at Target, $15. Absolutely love this. With the glittery look, I think this will be perfect for Vegas. We just need to see another country act, and I can wear this hat. So anyway, I had to pick it up. I saw it at Target yesterday, and I had to have it. So anyway, after Carrie Underwood, Brian went live, which was a fun live that night. We got to bed really, really late. Saturday morning, yes, 13 of us went to the concert. My host, Rebecca Porter, hooked us all up. We had free tickets. We all got to sit together. How amazing is that? And by the way, if you have Hulu, you can watch Carrie Underwood Reflection on Hulu. It's our exact concert. I can watch it on TV anytime I want. So kind of exciting. Anyway, then Saturday, everybody was going home pretty much early. We had breakfast with Lori Keenan. Look up those tickets. They were $4.50 each. Oh, that just hurt, Kenan. Yes, that just hurts, Annette. Hurts. Rebecca is amazing. So amazing. We had such good free play at Resorts World. food credits. All of us, I think, just had a wonderful time. She is a wonderful host, and I love her to death. Brian and I might have booked another trip next month. Not going to say the dates or anything or what we're doing, but we may be going back. Annette, I'm so glad you got to meet her and got to experience that. You will be getting offers, so that's good. Carrie, that's so true. Scott Baker Facility Construction. Hello. Thanks for joining. Glad you're here. Yeah, Carrie, you got out of there just fine. And so anyway, then everybody was going home. I did a little live. Oh, I got a hand pay. When did I get my fan pay? Lori, hello. So glad you're here. I miss all of you so much. I really do. I wish we lived in the same town. My friend Jody gets back today from India. She is coming back today, so I'm so excited. You were, Carrie, and last time you were the last to leave. Friday night, yes, Friday night I got my hand pay. $2,500 minor on Golden Century. So that was amazing. I needed that. So that was really good. Brian got 3 hand pays, which you will see them in the upcoming weeks. He did really well again. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. So, and then Brian and I, after everybody left, we had a late lunch or early dinner with BD and Ange, BD Slots and his wife Ange, at the food court. Got to hang out with them. We had such a good time with them. Love those two to death. Just made some great friends that we'll probably have forever. So proud to be able to call them my friends. And the reason I went live at 3 today is because BD has his 3-year anniversary celebration. I did put a link to it on Debbie Loves Slots. If you go over there, there's the link to it if you can't find it. But he will be going live from Resorts World today at 4. They are, Annette. I just love them to death. He's a great guy. And he told us about a big and tall store for Brian to get really cool clothes. So we're going to check that out too. Yes, they are, Carrie. Very genuine. I just love hanging out with them. I had met them once before, but this was Brian's first time to meet them. So yeah, it was very cool. So anyway, after we had dinner with them, Brian and I went and took about a 3-hour nap, and then we drove back home. We got home. Yes, Lori, I agree. Drove back home, and we slept for a little bit, and then Brian had to go to work. So he was back at work. He was dragging a little bit, and anyway, he's making it. He's already asleep today, and he will be here in the morning very early. So I will wake up to seeing his happy face. So I'm very happy about that. So that was our Vegas trip. Denise, he can fly home. I think he's got 2 weeks to go. He is staying at Resorts World the entire time, and he should be able to fly home. The good news is they had an event they were coming back out there for, and now they don't have to fly home and come back. They're just going to stay there for the event. So anyway, he's so much fun. When Brian and I go back out there, though, they will already be gone. So that's kind of sad. April 21st, is that the date they can fly home, Annette? Good. Yeah, I knew it was still a ways away. They've got what is today, the 10th? 11 more days. Yeah, he can fly. The doctors just wanted him to take some time before he did that. So he will get to go home at some point. All right, so that was the Vegas trip. I don't think anything crazy happened. Girls, did anything crazy happen? I was trying to think. I don't think anything crazy happened. No flying suitcases or anything. Our food was amazing at Saltgrass, as always. I have lots of pictures on Debbie Loves Slots from the trip. Oh, right, Lori? Yeah, thankfully, nothing. It was a really good trip. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. Normally, I do another event around November. I am hoping that my wedding will be before November. So more than likely, just the crazy chicken game. True, Carrie, when you went, yeah. Just, it was a fun weekend. But basically, everybody that was there with me will be at the wedding. So I'm just saying that may be the next event, maybe the Brian and Debbie wedding, because I don't think I can do an event and the wedding, and I'm going to have a lot of planning to do. So I'm thinking it's just for the fall, it's going to be wedding, not event. I'm just going to say that now. Now, I'm expecting all of them to be there. Most of them are my bridesmaids. I would love to, a 2-for-1 deal, exactly. But yeah, I'm thinking that's how it's gonna go. I don't know yet for sure. You know, Brian is not a planner. I've tried to stress to him that everybody has vacation time and they need to plan it. So unfortunately, we do have to plan the wedding. So we're working on that. Hey, Marlene, thank you. So that's kind of what we're thinking. I'm hopeful it's before the end of the year. But, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see. Brian and I have a feeling we're going to talk about it. No, Annie, I want to do it with my family and friends. I really do. They have vested so much in this relationship that I really want to share it with them. So, yeah. I think I talked about everything. I wanted to wrap this up quickly because of BD's live, but is there anything you guys have questions about? Free play, my host Rebecca, Resorts World. Do you have any questions about that I can answer? Maybe you're planning a trip to Vegas and you want a good place to stay. I would highly recommend Resorts World. I know it's at the other end of the strip, but basically it's a one-shop place. The food court, I really discovered the food court this trip. There's street tacos. I would just get the steak and cheese. Oh my goodness, so good. Their fish and chips is amazing. They are, Annette. They're so nice. The view is so nice. I just love it. I know, Carrie, 14 more sleeps. Is that not crazy? We are going to have so much fun. I'm going to have to call out that Thursday. There is no way that I'm going to find anybody to switch with me because all the new nurses, they have education on that Friday, so they all have to be off on that Thursday. So I'm going to call out. It's okay. I have PTO and it's all right. And the you know what, Annette? I haven't had one. Oh my goodness, Carrie. The chocolates, I never get them because I give them to Brian because he loves them so much. I need to ask Rebecca if she would give us 2. Since we have 2 gamblers in the room, I would think maybe we could get 2. Maybe not give us the champagne and give us 2 chocolates. That's what I'm going to ask her for the next time. If she's going to do that, I would like water and chocolates. That's all I need is water and chocolates. I'm fine with that because the chocolates are really good. Lori, did you ever get your chocolates? I feel so bad for Lori. They forgot Lori. I hope she got them. I never asked her. She didn't? No. That's so sad. Lori, I would have thrown a fit. I would have been on the phone. Give me my chocolates. The chocolates are the best part, but they're going to have to give you double next time. For sure. For sure. Anyway, what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I want to show y'all. Y'all want to see some fun stuff? Okay, so Nancy and, of course, Carrie brought me gifts. They are amazing. Nancy is the one who gave me the James Avery home bracelet. Nancy is all about the Texas. She lives in New Braunfels, Texas, which is about an hour and a half where I was born, raised, lived my whole life. So Nancy walks in with the bluebonnet bag with Texas. How cute is that? Bluebonnet is the state flower, in case you didn't know that. Nancy gave me this big blueberry. Oh, yes, you did. And I have it, Annette. It is on my bed, but I will get it. Annette brought me a stitch, and I will show y'all that one. But anyway, she got me this Bluebonnet throw, which I thought was really cute. I know, I love that bag too, Odiane. And then she got me these for my kitchen. Oh, good. I just got an email. Gave me this beautiful little thing. Yes, I think so too, Lori. And it comes with all different, oh, look. Oh, I didn't even know that. Love the blue. And then it has, I think, one more. Oh, and we're back to the Bluebonnets on the smallest. Is that not so cute? And y'all pray for Nancy. Nancy got home and ended up having kidney stones that ended up in the hospital. So yeah, I think so too, Annette. I love that. Okay, so that was Nancy. Let me see. Let me show you this. This is Carrie now, all right? Carrie got me a puzzle of me and Brian. Is that not the cutest thing? I know, poor Nancy. She went home today, guys. She sent me a picture. She said, I'm breaking out. Sent me a picture of her in the car. Love this puzzle. Thank you, Annette. I know she felt the prayer she told me. Anyway, me and Brian get to put ourselves together. Put yourself together. Okay, Lori, you be safe. I know. I think that's so cute. Okay. Then, love this thing. I know you guys know I love the peanuts. I love Snoopy. And I have been looking for the Starbucks cup. They did not get it here. Look what Carrie found. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Good to see you. Anyway, Carrie brought me this one. I absolutely love it. So I got the Snoopy Starbucks cup. I haven't even taken this stuff out of the bag yet. Have not done it. I haven't even put these up. Carrie got me little Easter egg lights. It's a 20 count LED string light. So cute. She got me this one. It says, our life, our story, our home. And it says, this is us. Oh, perfect. It's backwards for the camera. Life, our story, our home. Love that. Got to put that out. I'm still digging. Got this magnet for my fridge. It says thankful, grateful, and blessed. I need to put that on the fridge. I am being very lazy. I unloaded my suitcase and then I've been go, go, go since I got home. So we'll put that one on the fridge. And then this one, and so together they built a life they loved. I love that. When you do the puzzle, you can Mod Podge it and then frame it. That is a really good idea, Denise. I need to do that for sure. And then Carrie, this is perfect for Easter. It is the Last Supper with the praying hands, and it's got a little thing to set it up. So I need to put that out. I'm pulling this stuff out so I go ahead and set it up around my house. And then I already put my shirts up, but Carrie got me and Brian these shirts that says, we are Chiquita people. I don't know if you have heard in our videos, Brian and I talk about Chiquita bananas and how we only eat Chiquita bananas. And so Carrie got us, we are Chiquita people. And then Carrie got me a blue shirt that says, why not? So I love that. I got some cards. Let me get my stitch. Hang on. Oh, let me move my knee's still hurting, people. Still hurting. I know Brian hasn't unloaded his suitcase all the way either, but he's been busy. So this is my stitch that Annette got me. Oh, what did Jenny say? She would. Anyway, so cute, my little Stitch. He got put on the bed. Poor Carrie is going to have to go through like 20 stuffed animals to go to sleep. Hi, Shelly. So anyway, I'm telling you guys, I have the best friends. They just shower me with stuff. Lori had given me $100 Saltgrass gift card, which I used for me and Brian's dinner at Saltgrass. So that was amazing. Yeah, I just ended up with a lot of really cool stuff, and I'm super excited. I do. I have the best friends. They take such good care of me. They're a phone call away at any time. We have gotten to where I finally created a Slot Besties group chat so that we, when we message each other, we can just message all of us, because we're a team, and I feel like we're a team. And it was so cool to have all of them for a picture. I don't know if y'all saw the picture on Debbie Loves Slots, but I finally got a picture of my original mods all together. You know, I had Carrie, I had Lori, I had Annette, and I had Tori all together. You see them in all my Debbie Loves Slots chat. So to be able to have them with me, that was amazing. Amazing. I loved every minute of it. So I think that's it. That's everything I got. I love driving to Vegas. I'm just going to tell you that. I love driving to Vegas. Took me 3.5 hours. I left at 5 a.m. Brian drives it all the time, so he's used to it. So we probably won't ever fly to Vegas again. I can bring as much stuff as I want to. Bags, suitcases, whatever, they all fit in my car, and we just go. We have decided for us that rather than investing our money in the Indian tribal casinos here that we feel like are not giving us the payback we want, the free play we want, or the food that we want, we would rather drive the 3 hours, 15 minutes, 30 minutes to Resorts World, where we can have more free play, more food credit, and make our money last longer. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome, Daisy May Slots. Yeah, it's not far from California. But for us, that's what we've decided. We'll still go, you know, to Saboba every once in a while. We're going to take Carrie. 5-hour flight. Oh, yuck. Yeah, Marlene, it's just, you know, it's worth it to us. And the rooms are so much nicer. True, Carrie, that's a quick plane ride for you. The plane ride from here is like 30 minutes, but I don't want to pay for bag fees and everything. I would much rather drive it. So with that being said, hopefully you will have an announcement with a date very soon, and we can all start planning. I know like my colors, I know my song, I know who my bride, you know, I know so much, but I can't plan anything until we pick a date. So hopefully that will be very soon. But Brian, no pressure. Please don't think I'm pressuring you to pick a date. I'm only asking for a date for these amazing people in our life so they can plan on being there to share that day with us. That is the only reason. I don't ever want him to feel like I am pressuring him to do anything. We are very blessed that we both have very good jobs and we make really good money, and we are going to have a good life no matter what, you know, and no matter what we do for a wedding. But I would love it to be special. And the fact that Rebecca, our host, has says, do it here. We'd love to do it here. I just think that would be amazing, since that particular place is so important to us. And there's a lot of rooms for family and friends to come. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to end it there. BD is going to be live in about 25 minutes. I'm going to get me a drink. I'm going to sit down and I am going to watch it. I'm just going to enjoy some slots tonight. BD is so funny. If you've never watched him, it's BD Slots. It's his 3-year celebration. You are in for a treat. He is so much fun. So y'all go watch that one. And hopefully I'll put out some more videos this week. I'm going to try to catch up on comments. I don't work until Saturday night. So I get tonight all by myself and then tomorrow night with Brian. And I am so excited. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks to my mods for being here. Thank you for no mean people coming in. I will, Sharon. I'll keep smiling. I'm very happy. I am very, very happy. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for supper tonight. It's always a question. I don't know what to eat. I haven't eaten much today. I'm going to have to find something good to eat after BD's live. So anyway, all right, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. And thank you, Carrie. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button if you can on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this little channel. I love it, and it's a lot of fun. I know, Louise. All right, guys. I love you, and we'll see you on the next Nurse Debbie. Bye.